What's up, guys? It's Chris from Mountainbaits Outdoors. Today we're going to be using some Pixie Dust from 8-Bit Baits. Gonna put some see what it looks like. I also filming on a new camera, so you have to let me know down in the comments what the quality is compared to the other videos. And I also put a poll up in a post on who makes the best mold company, so go ahead over there and vote for it. And I put, there's only allowed 4, so you got Epic Bait Molds, Angling AI, Fat Guys Fishing, and Bass Tackle. And I also got some nice barbecue chicken. Come along as we go down into the bait making area and make some baits. Alright, here's what it is. It's Pixie Dust and Sakoma. You can see as I take the lid off, lids are on pretty snug, which is good. As you can see, it's purple, it's pink, and then once it gets to a different light, it changes colors. See, there's a little green. I think there's some orange, but it's just a powder, kind of like your diamond pearls. There's our logo on the top of the lid. I really like it. Also sent some awesome stickers with it. Sticker number 2. I'm going to put this guy on the old cooler. We'll put this one on the microwave. And we're also going to be throwing in some siren scales in the Ashara. I think that's how you say that. We're going to first run it with just the Pixie Dust in my color, and then we'll add the siren scales afterwards. So, set those in the background. Our injector we're going to be using is a QMI injector. This is a little interesting. It's got 3 ports on it, so when you lock it in, there's no chance of anything sliding out. And our color we're going to test out in is Lureworks Watermelon 101. Molds, I think we're going to throw it in I didn't add no salt to that, so I'm looking at the molds as my plastic is ready to mix up to go back in. Got a lot of bubbles on top. I'm just looking at my molds to see which ones I'd want to use. Throw it back in for another 40 seconds as I try to make up my mind on what I want to use. Let's see here. I don't know what to use. Let's throw it in some Ned Rig stuff. In the old Epic Bait Molds 3.1 inch tactical millipede. And nope, not that one. It was right next to it and I didn't grab it. The 2.7 inch 5 Ned crawlers from Epic Bait Molds. I'm going to throw this in the degasser. It actually looks pretty good right now. So I get the bubbles out. I'm gonna have to keep a watch on it because it is super full, and it don't over bubble out the top. Get a better seal. Maybe it'll actually, there we go. Now it's starting to get a good seal on it. But, yeah, we'll get this, heated up. Or not heated up, degassed. That's, looks like it's good. All right, let's pull you guys forward, or push you guys up. A little bit more. That looks good. Do we want to go Pixie Dust first or watermelon first? I think we're going to go watermelon first. We're going to go, I'm going to do 10 drops. Well, it's just going to pour in there, so that's probably good. My nozzle on that is a little too cut open. What is that? Where did that clump come from? I don't know. But we're going to run with it. Alright, we got that mixed in good. Got another knife out that's clean. I'm actually going to mix with that with a different knife once I get this on the spoon. Or not knife, I don't really measure out. But we're going to go with the hefty amount. You can really see it there. Put the lid on it so I don't spill it. Put it back on top. Drizzle some, mix it up. See what we look like. Ooh, I'm liking the looks of that. Get these clumps broken up. We only did a cup and just a cup. I'm pretty sure I've seen another clump. Maybe not. Kind of hard to see on the knife. I'm going to grab another knife and add just a hair bit more to it, because I don't want it to be too transparent. So let's add a pinch more. We'll go back in with our knife we'd already been using. Make sure I'm breaking up those clumps that's sitting in the middle. Yeah, I think that's good. We're going to angle you guys back down. A little bit more. Right about there's good. I'll put the Pixie Dust back up there. Grab my clamps. And we'll clamp these guys together. Not to say I'm missing a clamp that's behind me. And that's the way I like to do my clamps, is one facing the other way. If I'm doing a single mold, these things weigh so much that they'll tip if I put them on both sides. So we're going to go just like that. We're going to scoot this guy just to the side, and we're going to go ahead and shoot this mold. purged. Oh yeah, that felt good. Go with another one. It felt good as well. Top off the sprues. Spin for a dribble. Clean out the injector. And the cool thing about this is when I bought this injector, it come as a dual injector, so I got a second injector. I can go ahead and get ready for when I want to do my siren scales. I can run it again. Make sure we top off this guy. It's same with this guy, even though it's already drip, drip, drip. Set that to the side, and I will be right back when these guys have cooled down. Alright, they've cooled. Let's take a look at these guys. Let's start off with the tactical millipede. Oh yeah, I can see it. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. I put stuff all over my hands now. We'll be able to see it a lot better when I take her outside and get a real good look at it. Put this to the side. Now let's look at the Ned crawlers. There you can see you can see the pink there. It shifts. Well, I can see it plain as day through my eyes. I don't know if the camera picks up. Hey, there's a speck in that one. There was that speck I seen floating around. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get this stuff reheated back up, and then we're gonna add the siren scale. So I'll be right back. All right, got the siren scales. This stuff is very, very lightweight, so it does float. Here's what it looks like in the lid. You can see the shift to green, to orange, and to pink. We're going to add a lot. You can see it floating. A little bit more. So you have to add a little more when I pull it out and look at the knife. Yep, we're going to add a little bit more. Or I should say a lot more. See it floating up in the air. Oh yeah, I can see it now real good. Big clump in there. Trying to get him busted up. Still learning with this new camera, so you'll have to bear with me if there's any technical difficulties. Still learning how to use it. Yeah, I think that's good. Well, you guys back down. Come on back down. A little far. Here we go. Put this guy back up here. Got my injector ready to go. Let's go ahead and shoot this. I'm going to scoot this out just a little bit. I can see it on the injector real well because it's also a dark background. Go with the millipede. All right, that's full. See the real pink and dark. Let's see the siren scales on the top real well. Alright, top off this guy because he's sucking down pretty good. Down in there, he's drawing down. We'll top this one off even though it doesn't really need it, but drip, drip. Alright, I'll be back when this guy's cool and we can take a look at this one and put them side by side. We'll go outside and take a look, and hopefully we'll be able to see the other colors in the one that doesn't have siren scales in it. Alright, they've cooled. Let's take a look at them. Here's the millipede. You can see the siren scales in there real well. You can actually see them change colors, or all the different colors that they got in them. There you go, I'm taking off. Alright, let's look at the old Ned crawlers here. One of my favorite baits to throw. Oh yeah. Can really see that siren scales in there. Alright, let's go outside and take a look at them. Grab one of each. And I'll see you guys right outside. Alright, we're outside. It's kind of hard to tell on the ones that don't have the flake in it, which is... Come on, cooperate with me. This one, I picked the one, of course, with the black flake in it. Oh, there you go. You can see the green. And the pink when it's dark. Put those two in my pocket real quick. And there's the ones with the siren scales. Each of those legs filled out on that guy. That's going to do it for me today. If you like what you've seen in these baits, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and go vote on which company makes the best bait mold. I'll see you on the next one.